so excited today because my brother and I decided to buy a house in Japan. So if you want to know how to buy a house in Japan, you can drop me a line and I'll send you the link to the course. We're covering it from the beginning until the end with all the details, all the addresses, everything you need to know, the scans of the contracts, and just the whole shebang. So why did we decide to buy in Japan? Because we already did investments in Indonesia and in Thailand, which is great, but nothing can be foreign owned. So nothing is really on our name. Okay, we have companies and all of that is all good and well, but it's not actually on our name. So we decided to keep, actually Japan kind of came to us. My grandmother had passed. My brother really sacrificed himself much more than me, and I was like, oh, you need a really big present. And the really big present was Japan, because since he's a little boy, he's dreaming about Japan. He loves mangas, he loves the whole culture, he's in love with it. So going to Japan just made so much sense. Then I started looking into Japan. Of course, I'm a travel agent since 15 years, so the list became huge, and then suddenly I was checking out houses and looking at how much the investment would be and how much the return on investment would be. And I walk you through all of that in the course, and I found a house. And I sent it to my brother and I was like, check out this house in this village. It's amazing. And he's like, yes. So we bought the house. We haven't even been there yet. We haven't even been to Japan yet. We just put an offer on a house. Crazy. But also that's what life's all about. It's about just doing it, you know? It's an investment. Property is always a good investment because you own it, the land will always have value, the house is there, you can stay in it, you can rent it when you're not there, and then you can sell it if you have a big problem. So we decided to put all our little savings into that house in Japan, which is going to be on our name. And then we're going to rent it long term or on Airbnb when we are not there. And we found an amazing company who can do all of that for you in just under $100 a month. So they like scan your mail, send it to you, you can shred it online, you can make your payments, they do all the utilities for you, electricity, etc., water, etc. And all of these addresses are also in the course, and it's just really easy. Everything is fully legal. In Indonesia and Thailand, you're always like, oh my god, constantly checking over your shoulder. But there, it's like super honest. Like the deposit needs to go on a Wise account. Before that, you're gonna sign a contract. Like everything is super fair, and it just puts our nervous system at peace. It has an amazing healthcare system, so you know, who knows, we might grow out there, and if we do, the healthcare system is good, so that's always good, right? It's a really cute little town. We've decided to go for the north of Japan because there's lots of people who go skiing there, so yeah, you can rent it for people that go skiing, and you can go skiing. And there's a whiskey distillery, there's wine, apples, cherry blossom trees, mountains, ocean. It's just, the more I look into Japan, the more I fall in love with it. It's just, everything's so precise and beautiful and thought through and tasteful and minimalistic. Ikigai, which is totally our way of being and living, and it just fully aligns with who we are as beings. So we're really excited about this new project, and we're going to be documenting all of it along the way on here. And if you want a full course, just sign up. You can also join our tribe where we motivate each other, and you'll get access to my 3 books and my online courses. Start today. Start dreaming today. Stop spending all your money and be a slave to your wage. Wage slavery is passé. Spend less, invest more, so that you can at some point stop working. Because I don't think today we're meant to work until we're 70 anymore. If we're a little bit smart, thinking outside of the box, generating income left and right with different investments, then we can actually stop and just enjoy life. Of course, we can still do projects, but there will be passion projects. There is a very big difference between working to pay the bills and working because you love to do it. The mindset changes everything. More on that in the tribe. Lots of love from Giri.